Hi there, my name is Tracy and this is the 3-Wick Thesis candle channel. Today I have an episode of my Lighting the Way series for you. I'm going to be introducing Kringle's Leprechaun Treats. I actually got this recently. It came pretty quickly. I ordered it, I want to say it was about a week. I was surprised because my last haul took almost 3 weeks to get here. So I did get this on time for St. Patrick's Day, and there was also a handwritten note in the box, which I thought was really sweet from whoever packaged it. Somebody named Jamie said Happy St. Patrick's Day to me, so that was cool. So what I'm going to do is start by showing you the label, talk about the wax, color, and wick, give you some cold impressions, and then I'm going to go burn it, cut the video, come back, paste the video, and we'll talk about my performance rubric. So let's start with the label here. I love it. It screams St. Patrick's Day to me. You've got some really cute cupcakes with green frosting and little clovers stuck in there. It is just a white wax and it's clear on the back, similar to other Kringle candles. It does have the nice hefty glass lid, which is very sticky, usually the first time you open it. The wicks on this are really, really thin. Looks like they may need to be trimmed the first time around. And the scent notes on this one are super sweet, very vanilla, creamy vanilla, warm amber, and more vanilla. I think it's going to be vanilla, y'all. Yep, it's vanilla. Yeah, I don't really get much else. Let's see, how can I describe this? It's kind of like on the cusp of being just a standard vanilla frosting and a vanilla buttercream. So you don't quite get that richness and the butteriness of a buttercream, but it also feels richer than just a standard vanilla icing. So there's some depth to the vanilla, and then I also think we're picking up on that amber, but it doesn't smell like amber to me on cold. There's definitely something in there that feels like earthy or musky, but I tend to think of amber as being kind of sharp and sometimes overpowering. But maybe that's the point, is the warm is meant to soften it up a little bit. Because I do kind of get like what feels almost like a hint of honey. So maybe in this case the warm amber is supposed to be almost like a sweeter note like a honey. I hope that this like really livens up when it gets lit. Right now it's really good and it definitely smells like vanilla, but I think I was envisioning something that's more frosting like. Almost like a vanilla bean paste concentrate mixed in with some sugar. That's the best way I can describe it. So I'm going to go off and burn it, get some shots of the jar while it's lit, and then come back and give you some impressions on the throw, the scent quality, and the burn quality. So I'll be right back after the cut. Alright y'all, I don't know if I want to say that I am addicted to this candle, but it's about as close as a candle addiction can get. I originally set out to just burn this enough, like I usually do with my Lighting the Way series, to give you an idea, and I keep coming back to it and wanting to burn it more and more. So this video that you see here, this is actually only my 4th burn. I've been going through it pretty quickly, but one of the nice things about Kringle candles, at least these larger jars, is that they tend to burn pretty well. They're clean, they don't soot too bad, so you can do them for a little bit longer. So I do go through more at a time, but I haven't been burning it in terms of like a higher frequency. In terms of scent quality, this candle is just beautiful on warm. I feel like the vanilla really comes to life, and it's definitely a natural vanilla. It feels almost like a Madagascar vanilla. It's rich, it's deep, it's warm, and you don't really get much else, but I'm okay with that. It just smells like an absolute delicious vanilla. It reminds me a lot of actually how vanilla paste smells. If you ever use vanilla paste to make like ice cream or baked good, it's just a very rich, thick, sweet, delicious vanilla note. So in terms of scent quality, I did assign this candle an A. Now for throw, this does really well in my small space, my 11 by 14 bedroom. It struggles a bit in the large room. It's definitely strong near wherever the candle is sitting, but it doesn't flush out the entire space. I have been combining it with other candles to help amplify it a little bit. The one that I'm most enjoying combining it with is Goose Creek's Wizard of Oz Follow the Yellow Brick Road, and that candle has red berries, sweet pear, spring blooms, and sugar in it. So you get this like really nice fruity light floral with this vanilla from Kringle, and it's just, oh, it's delicious. So if you have other candles that you can pair it with that are either vanilla or that play well with vanilla, I think you could put this in an open concept space, and it just does well with support of a second candle. Or buy two of them if you want to do that, that would work as well. So I did end up assigning it a B just because it couldn't fill out my open concept. In terms of burn quality, this is an exceptionally clean candle. There's almost no wax residue on the side of the jar. I'm not seeing any discoloring in the wax once it re-solidifies after being pooled, which I have seen in many other vanilla candles that I've burned, both from Goose Creek and Bath & Body Works. So there's something about the Kringle vanilla formula that's keeping it from that discoloration that can occur with vanilla candles. The wicks have also been really great at not sooting, not mushrooming, not getting too hot, not burning too fast. Overall, this has just been a consistent, beautiful burn, and honestly, this candle might be changing some perceptions that I have of Kringle. This is my first of the 2-wick jars. Normally I burn their 3 wicks, and this one has just been amazing in terms of burn quality. It's really encouraging me to try more in this particular size. So I did assign an A for burn quality. In terms of aesthetic, I love this label. I bought this candle specifically because it's St. Patrick's Day this month and I wanted it in my March rotation. Therefore, this is perfect for me. I love the picture of the cupcakes. It definitely makes me think of vanilla frosting, albeit I think of buttercream, which is not what this candle smells like. But I love the vibe. I love the green. I love what feels like a celebration of the holiday. I love that it's called Leprechaun Treats. So in terms of aesthetic design, I did give this an A. I also really like the feel and shape of these 2-wick jars from Kringle. It's heavy. It feels like it's going to be safe and sturdy. It's not going to knock over. It feels good in my hands. I don't have anything negative to say about the aesthetic of the jar or the label. I'm just really impressed with Kringle. Okay, so overall, this candle ended up receiving a 3.75 on a 4.0 scale. That makes it a solid A. I would repurchase this candle. However, I do not want to buy it this year just because I don't want to store a St. Patrick's Day candle for a year. But I promise that if it comes out next year again, even if it has the same label, I would absolutely pick this up and burn it in next year's March rotation. I love it. It's a beautiful scent, and I'm going to miss it when it's gone. It's just a really solid vanilla candle. If you like vanilla, I would definitely pick this up. If green is your favorite color, I would pick this up. If you like St. Patrick's Day, I would pick this up. And if you like all three, it's a no-brainer. Add this to your cart and check this out. And I would say even at full price, the quality of this has just been astounding. I'll add that I am not a Kringle ambassador. I did not receive this candle for free. I paid for this out of my own pocket. I was not incentivized to review this, so this is my opinion. I have nothing to win or gain by giving you information on this candle. And if you liked this review, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Also, if you've bought this candle, what do you think? Put that in the comments. Let's have a conversation. Give me your feedback, whether or not you would repurchase this. And make sure, if you aren't already, to hit that subscribe button so that you can see more of my videos as they come out. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.